Good morning and welcome to another episode of It All Comes Out in the Wash. We've got a good one for you today. Last week, Kelsey's brother returned from the dead to give her counsel on her problems with her husband, Jim. Kelsey found the yarn of another sock in Jim's work bag and employs her brother Figaro to investigate at Jim's workplace. What will Figaro find out? And what will Kelsey be forced to do?
Jim, I'm ready for our next meeting. Of course, come. I'm glad you changed your mind about all that outside of work business. By the way, Jimmy from HR let me know he would need to see progress reports from our project or else you'll be marked for review. I told him you could hand them in by the end of the day. Wait, what? I need to write reports? And do real work? You've got to be joking. No, Jim, I'm not. If you want to keep me, you'll have to prove yourself. What's going on around here? Things are turning crazy. I can't believe this.
Kelsey, I have returned, and I have seen things that make me quake with anger. I fear I have bad news.
It's okay. I already knew what you would find. The fact you had to go and check tells me everything I need to know.
So, do you want me to tell you?
Yes, I need to know the details.
Well...
I can't believe this! Are you serious? How dare Jim? And to think, after all I've done for him as his wife, he would turn away and choose someone else behind my back. Well, this is the last and final straw. This is it. No more laundry, no more cooking, no more cleaning. All these days, not paying attention to me, always being distracted, it's all starting to add up. And it doesn't look good for Jim.
Kelsey, I'm so glad you're finally seeing sense. This is what I was afraid of when I advised against you two getting married. I had a feeling Jim isn't cut out for the married life. He's the material that lives in his mother's bottom dresser drawer for years.
That's true. I wish I had realized it earlier. I was so upset after we thought you died that I wasn't thinking straight and jumped into marriage thinking it would help. Clearly, it didn't.
What are we going to do?
Let me think. But I sure know one thing. I need to escape this life and see the world. I want to confront Jim as well. He should have one chance to confess before I take care of him.
I will return when you need me, sister.
Oh, I think we need to talk, Jim. There's some things that have been going on. Do we need to do this now? It's been a difficult day at work. Well, you see, Jim, it's been a difficult day for me. I learned some things that I knew for a while now, but I have irrefutable proof. Proof of what? What are you talking about? Well, Jim, is there anything about this project you'd like to tell me? Anything you've been hiding? No, what? Why would there be? What are you even talking about? Jim, this is your one chance. If you lie to me here, I'm not going to forgive you. There's nothing bad going on at work. Everything is normal. It's just normal work. Jim, I know you've been having an affair with another sock, and you can't even have the courage to tell me. I honestly can't believe the kind of sock you are. How did I ever settle? There's honey. Don't honey me. This is beyond honey status. You will be sleeping on the couch tonight, that's for sure. Dearest, no! Away with you. I don't even want you in the house tonight. Get away! Figaro, I've figured it out. I know what I need to do. No more wasting time, no more wasting my life, and if it goes well, no more Jim.
Kelsey, are you really saying what I think you are saying? Are you serious? This is surprising coming from you.
Figaro, I didn't spend 6 years in upholstery and mending school just to forget how to use a seam ripper.
All right, dear sister. You know I'll support you no matter what. What needs to be done?
Much. I want to do it soon, but we must be careful. I still have my equipment from school packed away downstairs.
Okay. What's the plan, sister?
Well, I've kicked him out of the house tonight, but I know he'll come back. Probably tomorrow when I'm gone off to work. What I'll do is I'll leave a note saying I'm gone, but really I'll be hiding out, waiting for him to come home. That's the end.
Something I'm very excited to tell you about today is this new reupholstery set that we've been working on. These are our new and improved tools we have to share with you today. These are the classic tools you used in school, but redesigned with modern needs in mind. We have here our new scissors, our new seam ripper, pins, and a thimble specially designed to give you smooth performance every time. We put them in an all-new body and frame that will keep you comfortable all day long while using these tools. If you're thinking of getting back into business, your old tools simply won't cut it anymore. We're selling these in a set for the low price of $29.99. Again, that's $29.99 for 3 days only. Come and get yours now before they sell out.
Okay. Hi, welcome back to my cooking show. Today I will be showing you how to cook an easy home-cooked meal. All you would need is chicken broth, paprika, curry powder, ramen noodles, and floury seasoning. Then you will need to butter the pan.
Good job.
After that, you will need to cook the chicken until it's golden brown. Then you will need to cook the ramen. After the ramen's cooked, drain the water. Add chicken broth, curry powder, and paprika. It's optional. And add the chicken pack flavoring that came from the ramen. After that, add your chicken. And that's how you make chicken ramen from home. Is your blender too noisy? Is it too big and you wish you can take it on the go? Introducing BlendJet. It's small, simple to use, and it blends really well. And it's easy to charge. Not only that, BlendJet comes in many different colors. It's portable and on-the-go use. Come get your BlendJet today. Is your blender too
Hello, welcome to the NWTC Music Game Show.
What are we supposed to talk about? We're good.
Hello and welcome to the NWTC Music Game Show. Let me introduce our contestants. We have Bill, Tag, Alec, and Tyler. Same thing as last week. I'll play a 10 to 15 second clip from a movie, and then they will have to guess what movie it's from. But before we get started, let's hear from our sponsor.
Wait, so why are you breaking up with me again? Because I found someone better than you and you're always cheating on me. Like I had enough of this. Holy shit, I just hit a clip! Wait, so why are you breaking up with me again? Because I found someone better than you and you're always cheating on me. Like I had enough of this. Holy shit, I just hit a clip!
No. You got this. Yeah, better than last week, better than last week. Oh. I see confusion. Come on. I'll give you 5 more seconds.
I just don't know.
All right, I'm gonna have to press for an answer. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Well done, you two. It's a point. All right, let's throw you guys a bone here. Just, you know. I'll be a little disappointed if somebody gets this one wrong. Think you guys can flip them?
Probably.
Scooby-Doo, let's go. Let's see here. All right. I didn't play the really popular part.
I don't think I've ever had less of an idea of which piece of
It's a great song. Come on. Nothing? Titanic, well done. Such a good one. All right, let's see here. Throw you guys another bone. Very famous trilogy, 80s.
I swear if you gave me enough time, I'd figure it out. I
Yeah?
just can't think of it.
We'll go to a different section. You look confused, Bill, and that's really disappointing me.
There's a possibility of it being two.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to press you. Let's flip them. Indiana Jones. I'll give you a half point for that. You can draw half a line, half a tally. I can't believe you didn't get that one, Bill. We'll switch it halfway. Ready? Actually, don't know which ones this is from. You guys look confused.
I have no idea.
Nothing?
I got nothing.
Harry Potter. Point for tag. Really? I feel like maybe I should be playing like the main big part of it. Okay. Ready?
It's like the spy song.
Yes, it
But it's
is
just
from the Spy movie.
I just don't remember what it's called.
But I know that song.
It's impossible for you not to get this. Nothing? Flip 'em? Mission impossible.
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm trying to help you guys here. I swear.
Trying is an understatement.
All right. I'll go in a little bit. Played at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. Let's see. Reveal. Back to the Future. Well done. Let's see here. Yeah, it had to say the line before you got it. Yeah, I don't blame that. Nothing? Skyfall. James Bond. The second Daniel Craig one. Third, my bad. All right. I'm really starting to question these because I kind of want you guys to get some of these. I know Bill will get this one. You know you've heard them before. I'm gonna have to press. Give me a flip. Star Trek, we'll take it. Star Trek The Next Generation. Not a Star Trek guy? Oh, I love it. It's so cheesy and so good. All right, I'm gonna throw you guys another bone. You don't even recognize it?
Like I know, right? I just don't know where it from.
I just wanted to see if you would say it. I can't tell you that. I've already said too much.
That's fair.
We flip them. Nice reveal. Footloose. Take it. Take the points you can get. All right. Which one of these will you guys? Oh, you guys might get this. Let's go. We'll go in a little bit. I'll give you that.
I just
Don't throw you a bone.
Yeah.
Superhero. You are correct.
wouldn't know
Which
one.
superhero?
I mean, it could be multiple.
I'm gonna have to press you. Nothing? Nothing? Batman, The Dark Knight. The main theme. I know. What? You guys got this? You guys got this? Flip them. Guardians of the Galaxy. Well done. Well done. I'm stat padding right now. I'm stat padding for you guys. Oh, I'm a big fan of this one, but I gotta go to the good part, I think. Yeah. Play. This is the part I wanted to play. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I'll admit that. That was a tough one.
That's like the only thing I've ever like heard it all.
Can I get a flip? A reveal? That was Gladiator.
There was no chance of doing that.
Oof. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, I've heard great.
Oh, I went too far in. Wait, maybe I didn't go far enough in. There we go, there we go. This is the little riff I wanted. Rocky, yes, well done, well done. I was gonna do Eye of the Tiger too for Rocky, but I figured the Rocky theme's too iconic. You can't not do the Rocky theme. That'd be a little disappointing. Ooh, ooh. It's right there. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I saw it.
I also just feel like I've heard this.
Oh, this is in TikTok edits all the time. Yeah. It's an excellent movie. Excellent song. Flip them. Interstellar. Ooh. Oh, I know. We'll go for a nice easy one. Oh wait, that did start easy.
just can't see it.
Nothing? Might have to let the girls play next time. Can I get a reveal? Lord of the Rings. Oh.
I don't think I've had anybody. It feels like one of those things where I've had to like sit down and like watch it
Yeah.
with people, and I just haven't had anybody that's been
Sat down and
interested,
watched them with
so-
you. Yeah.
I mean, they are pretty long movies.
Yeah.
All of them are a good 2 hours. I'll watch through this.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I know this. I think.
Scary movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
Famous.
I just don't know which one.
Creepy.
I'm not confident in it.
Not confident. Oh, you don't lose points for answering.
Yeah, it's
you don't
true,
lose points
but
for
I
answering.
also-
I don't watch a lot of movies either. So.
Yeah. You flip them. Halloween. Well done. Well done. The original slasher. All right, I'll do a couple more. We'll do a couple more. Then we'll get out of here. Which ones are you guys going to get? I see confusion on faces, and that is just... The name of the show was revealed in the snippet you heard. Should I have had like a Cocomelon song on for you guys?
Would have helped.
You can flip them? South Park. All right, I think we're going to have to... that's all the time we have today. We'll have to... Oh, wait. We got to count the scores. What does everybody have? 10, 12, 8, 10? 6. Oh.
Good heavens, don't give me too much credit.
What is that, 2 in a row now?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Tag. And that's all the time we have this week. Thanks, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. I can still see myself? Okay.
welcome to Game On. I am your host, Morgan. Since the Oscars was just last night, I figured why not have a little movie trivia. We are joined with our two lovely contestants here. It's going to be the same rules as last time. Just whoever is closest to the answer, and you can just keep little tally marks in the top of your board. Are you guys ready?
No, I didn't watch the Oscars.
Okay, no, it's not about the Oscars. It's just like random movie trivia, so it's okay. This first question is like very easy. It should be an easy point for both. Who played the character Jack Dawson in Titanic?
Oh.
The actor. The actor's name. No.
I haven't seen the full movie.
No,
So?
that's such an easy
I only know the best
question.
parts.
It's so easy.
It's literally
Oh
like
gosh,
even seeing
I
parts,
knew it
you
for
would
a
know
while.
who the
Yeah.
I know, but I don't know. The Titanic never really clicked with me in the same way it did with other
Great.
people, with other theater
Okay.
kids.
Do you have a guess?
I don't
Okay.
know. I haven't seen it
Okay.
forever.
Yes, Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's Leonardo?
Yes.
I didn't know.
That's why I
I
said
didn't realize he plays
That's
the
like-
main guy.
Yeah. Oh, who else would it be?
I don't know.
Okay. All
Like I said,
right.
I haven't seen it.
Well, this next one is a multiple choice, so you can pick. I'll give you some options.
Okay.
Which of these nominated musicals won the Oscar for Best Picture?
Oh.
This is for me.
The Wizard of Oz, La La Land, Cabaret, West Side Story.
Was it the last Oscars, are you saying, or just in general?
Just in
I
general.
was going to say, 'cause I didn't
Okay.
see it. So it was, what was it again?
The Wizard of Oz, La La Land, Cabaret, West Side Story.
I think this one did pretty well. But all right, I might be wrong, but
Yeah. Oh,
I remember that one was really
no.
popular at first.
No, the whole
No.
thing was that like they got announced at first.
Yeah.
But those are wrong.
Right,
Yeah,
that's why
it
it
was-
blew
yeah,
up. I remember
yep.
people were like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
I was
Yep.
gonna say that's
Yep.
a tricky.
Trick
That
answer.
Because I remember the way everyone was like talking about that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yep. That's
Yep.
yours.
This next one is also pretty easy.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought the first one was easy, but
Don't say that, 'cause now it's going to make me look
Okay.
bad.
It's easy for me.
who voiced the character Woody in Toy Story? Oh, okay.
For once, I think I'm okay. If I'm not, I'm running
You get
like
it mixed
3
up
hours of
with
sleep, so please do not judge. Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah, you both got a
God.
point. Good job.
That was gonna make me look really
yeah, no,
bad.
that was easy one.
No, his actor's fun.
Yep.
All right, next question. What is the name of the hotel in The Shining?
I saw it. We visited it. Crap. No, we were just there last summer. Oh no, we were just.
Oh
there.
no.
See, my brain only has these facts stored.
Yeah?
See, I don't
Yeah.
store
Nothing,
these
like,
facts. I store the unimportant ones that are like the stupid
yeah.
facts of the movies and stuff.
This is important.
Yeah, you can show it.
Yeah.
With me and I.
Oh no, the
What is it again?
Overlook Hotel.
The Overlook.
Overlook.
Why do
That's
I feel like
what it
that
said,
was
that's-
closer?
Because the real
That
one
might-
is called the Stanley Hotel.
Oh,
That-
Google
yeah,
might
'cause
have been
I remember we
wrong.
visited, yeah, the Stanley Hotel. So it's called the Overlook in the movie.
That's what it says.
Oh,
that's what
whoops,
Google
that's
says.
my bad. I was
Oh,
I was
are you
remembering
thinking of something
Apple
else?
point.
Yeah.
the hotel of what it's based
Oh,
on.
Either way, you're still
sorry.
ahead of me,
It's
but
okay.
yeah, no, it's
No.
definitely the Stanley.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's fine.
All right. Next question. What movie did Steven Spielberg win his first Oscar for Best Director?
Oh, come on.
Just think of any Steven
Best
Spielberg
Director,
movie.
did you say?
Yes.
I don't know what movies he's part of for this.
It's this one or a different one. And I know that's like, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
I have a guess.
Okay,
I
okay.
know some of the movies, but I feel
Right.
like this one's the most known.
This would make the most sense to me because it was pretty big. For
I
the
think
time.
this is his
Okay.
movie. I'm not sure. though. I think.
Okay. Let's show answers. Oh, that's a good guess. It was Schindler's List.
What did you get?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, you both
Like,
guessed the
isn't it-
same
isn't it
one. Yeah.
Jaws?
Yes,
Yeah.
you
Okay,
did
I
did
Jaws.
thought
do
so.
Jaws.
I'm like, Jaws is
That was-
massive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and that was like a huge
That was
deal.
the
big
because
one,
of the
yeah.
creature movie and everything. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
Anyways. Next question. What is the highest grossing R-rated movie?
Ooh, highest
I don't
grossing?
know, but
Highest
I'm gonna
grossing,
guess
yep.
because
Okay.
I love this one.
It is like a kind of recent. I think it's like
I'm ready.
2019
I
it
know,
came
I
out.
just
Ooh, I don't think it came out then.
I don't know. That might not be right, but I think like around that time.
But it's a recent one?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
It recently had like a second movie
Oh,
too.
I could be right.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Recently had a second movie.
I don't know.
Like this past year,
I don't
last
remember
year.
if when the first one came out, but this feels accurate
Okay,
based on
okay.
your other
Other hints?
forfeit, or are you gonna guess?
I think I'm wrong.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm gonna be
Ah.
mad
Okay.
when you tell me what the
I
name
think-
Okay, go ahead.
It's either that or this.
No, Joker.
Dang it! I didn't know Joker was
Jo-
hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong.
That was a good guess though, Deadpool.
Dang, I thought Deadpool
Yeah.
would have, because the second one did really.
Yeah.
Yeah, like especially with like a prayer.
Yeah.
That really blew
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
Like the Pepe meme.
Well, since you didn't see Titanic, this one might be hard for you, so you can just
Oh.
guess. What gift does Rose find in her coat pocket at the end of Titanic?
I don't know. But
Oh, okay. I could give you a hint. Do you want a hint?
Sure.
It's a piece of like jewelry.
Okay, that's what I
Okay.
thought. I was like,
Okay,
it
okay.
should just be
Okay, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay.
what the legal name of it is.
No, yeah.
I think.
Okay. It was a necklace.
Dang it! I said ring or pocket watch. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, it was like
Yeah.
a while ago, but not
It's
that
been
long ago.
84 years since I've seen this necklace.
Oh, is that the actual line?
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. How many years passed between the release of Avatar and its sequel, Avatar: The Way of the Water?
Hold on, I love these.
Okay,
I
okay.
hyper fixated on these for years. It was okay. So the last one
Crazy, it's
came
just a bunch of
out.
broke people.
No, yeah.
Came out after COVID, or it was like
I'm gonna
COVID era.
Yeah.
So it was.
Yeah, just the closest. Whoever gets it closest,
Give me
yeah.
a second. I'm doing some mental.
No, yeah, you're
math.
good.
Yeah, I watched it.
I want to say it
and
was
I
like
that's it.
something. around this.
Right? No, same, yeah.
I was like, I
That's
guess.
the hype. Okay.
Like, I guess I'm like, yeah, cool CGI, but when you're
Like,
building an entire movie
yeah.
off of that,
See, I
Yeah,
love,
right.
I love the
Or people just
soundtrack
shot.
when in the first movie the tree falls, and then they played it in the
Oh.
second movie, and I lost my mind because I'm like, oh, this feels
Yeah.
like.
sure,
Right,
I just
yeah.
enjoyed walking through Disney World
we ready?
and the pit. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. 13 years, yeah.
Oh,
Good job.
13.
Good job.
Oh, I told you I loved it. This is the first like one I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna get. I don't remember. Did I get any other ones? Or
I don't
was it
know.
keeping
You're
track of
supposed
my
to keep track.
points?
Sorry.
Well, I know the
Alright.
beginning was rough, but
Yeah.
I'm starting to get it.
All right, next question. Which holiday does Sally and Harry celebrate at the end of When Harry Met Sally?
Oh, easy.
Easy.
Where's this from?
When Harry Met Sally?
Oh, here it is. I've never seen that.
Just pick a random holiday that they would celebrate. You think they would celebrate.
And when you realize you want to spend the
I
rest
feel
of your
like
life
the
with someone,
obvious
you want the
one.
rest of your life
to
to
start
start right
now.
now.
I feel like the obvious one would be like Christmas, you know, but
Is that your answer?
no,
Okay.
that feels too obvious.
Okay.
I don't feel like writing it down. I'm like maybe Valentine's Day or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It's
New Year's Eve.
Is it
yeah,
really? Yeah.
it is New Year's Eve.
When you want the rest of your
Yep. Alrighty. That concludes Game On for this week. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Bye.
Bye.
Is it evenest or? I can't remember. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like
think
second
it
to
is
last.
you.
I think it might go through games. Hi, I'm Maggie, and this is Reddit on Reddit. Oh, this is Lindsay.
Hi.
This week. All right, so this is coming from Glitch in the Matrix. Title is, I died last night, but I'm still here. So this actually happened last week. It just took me some time to come to terms with it. I got a phone call from my next door neighbor late in the evening asking if I can help him move a mattress into his upstairs. My mom is ill and has a big, heavy sleep number bed. I, of course, ran over to help because they're great neighbors. I get over there, and his friend, who is also a priest, was there to help. I helped them figure out how to separate the mattress from the bed so we could fit it upstairs. We get it all moved up and back in place where my neighbor asks if I can help them move an armoire upstairs too. I think nothing of it, and we pull it out of his travel trailer and start bringing it up the front stairs of his house. This is where I died. The front stairs are 11 steps. I was on the lower end of the armoire about 6 steps up when my neighbor and his friend lose a handle on the armoire and it comes crashing down on me and I fall backwards towards the pavement. I then wake up in my dining room to my phone ringing and my wife asking me if I'm going to answer the phone. It's my neighbor asking me if I can help move a bed upstairs for his mom.
Oh.
I go over there and meet his priest friend again, as this has been the first time I met him. I say I can help with the bed, but I cannot help with the armoire. My neighbor was like, how'd you know about the armoire? I then proceeded to tell him I'm pretty sure I just died. I spent the next hour talking with the priest. He had so many questions, my neighbor didn't believe it until I described the upstairs bedroom in perfect detail down to the metal mattress frame on the floor and the intricate headboard leaning against the wall, and I had never been upstairs in their house before. The priest asked me what I saw after I died. I told him I never actually died. Before it happened, I woke up at my dining room table. TLDR, I experienced my death but woke up alive about 20 minutes earlier in my life.
I want to know what that priest was like. Hold on.
I know, if I was the priest, I'd
chance
be
to
like,
just, if that was like your only second chance ever, and it's like, use it wisely.
Yeah.
I need to know what these comments are saying. Did he respond to any of them?
That's a good question.
Because I want to
I'm gonna go to the user.
details to after it, when he did the mattress and not the armoire, did they still end up dropping it,
That is
That's
such
a
a
real question. Would
good
they still end up
question.
accidentally dropping it?
Let me
Or would it
see.
not happen if he wasn't involved?
Oh my God, this guy is so active on Reddit.
So
I have to find
every comment is
Yep.
he responding to or something? Or are you just
Well,
checking
and I
all
have
of
to
his
go.
comments?
I have
or-
to go through all the way back 4 years
Oh.
to find his comments. So hold on, maybe there's an easier.
If not, it's fine. We can just read the rest of them.
No, but I'm that's the thing is I have more
Right.
questions than answers.
yeah,
I
me
feel
too. And I
like.
want to know what the priest was saying about it because
I mean,
the priest. I don't know what religion the priest is
If I
or
was
whatever,
the
but
priest,
everyone.
I mean, I'm assuming if he's called a priest,
Right.
it's probably Catholicism or Christianity.
I want to know what he was thinking. If that was him.
It's like everybody seems to be sharing their own similar
Okay.
stories.
Interesting. Because I've had deja vu or deja rêve or whatever it's called, where you have brief moments of you see something in the future and then you're there finally whenever it happens and you're like, I've done this before or something,
know.
but not to
But
that
it's-
extent.
Exactly, and where you remember it.
Right.
Every
And it's
detail
like-
that.
Yeah, especially in the first person and all that, and not being outside your body seeing it or something, you actually experience it, and then
Yeah.
it did it actually happen or did you see the future kind of thing?
That's the thing. It's
if he maybe fell asleep at the table, was he dreaming of the future and then it happened, or
Yeah.
was
Where,
it the other way around where he actually did experience it and it did just go back in time or something? Because
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
the
it can
thing.
go so many different ways. So I don't know.
I know. I just
And other people were saying they've had similar experiences.
yeah, where they've
Because there's a lot we don't know about the whole deja vu,
Well,
deja
and-
vu thing, and people have said that. But
this comment just made me giggle. It's just my man just loaded a save file in front of God.
pretty much. I mean, and maybe it wasn't a case of death. Maybe it would have been a coma or something. A super bad injury.
Yeah.
Because did you say it was the lower end of the stairs?
Yeah, he
So I
said,
feel like he
he said
would've-
it was 11. He said there was 11 stairs.
I
and he was
want
only
to know
6
how
up.
big the armoire was and stuff. And
That's the thing.
there's so many things that it could be.
Well, and it's if we want to go down the crazy
the
rabbit hole
hole,
route,
right.
it's like, oh,
'Cause if
this
he's
dude
preventing it
literally
anyways,
jumped dimensions.
you don't know what would have happened.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
And people
like-
were joking about, was it year 2000 or 2012 or whatever?
Yeah.
Like the world like jumped.
Well, yeah, because the
shifts or-
Mayan calendar
Yeah.
or whatever was actually off.
Right.
So like, where like the Mayan calendar was 8 years off, and that happened to be where the world was supposed to end in 2012.
I have a lot
but
of
it
questions.
actually wrapped
Yeah.
up to be 2020.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And as of 4 years ago, was that like like had that just happened to him when he posted it? Did he say, or was it like a?
he said it
longer
was
ago?
about a week apart
Okay,
because
so-
he like just needed to grapple on
Yeah.
the experience and being like, did I
So it
even
was
actually experience
recent,
it?
you know, within the
Recent,
4 years.
yeah. I mean, yeah, within 4 years, and I mean, I just like genuinely don't know what I do.
It's
if
interesting
I
though,
went
because like
through-
deja vu, deja reve, and like experiences like that, near-death experiences, are such a common thing that we don't know about.
Yeah.
And it's like, I
That's
don't know
the
if we
thing.
ever will.
That's
you
the
know?
thing.
Or if we do, it's gonna be a long time in the future because we don't know about like human consciousness and stuff.
Well, yeah, and then
Um,
like the science route would be like, how on earth is your brain?
Right, and then it's like, do we want
reacting?
to dive into like the multiversal route? Because they were saying, like, I think
know.
scientists were saying that like the way time flows. I had read something where scientists believe they had found something where it's like they found an alternate universe where
proof of
time
it.
flows backwards from where we are, so that they're living everything in a separate way. So like they'll be back to dinosaurs, and then we're going on to the future, and that's where they had started. So it's like, and I believe there's probably more life out there anyway. So
I
it's
know,
like
that's the
you don't know
thing.
what's tied to like other worlds and
That's the
stuff.
thing.
And just it's so there's so much we don't know.
I know.
So, it's totally possible. I don't not believe it.
I know, and that's like the thing is that it's like, I don't, you're right.
I'm a
that
pretty open-minded person.
I
when it
don't
comes
think
to
though,
this.
you're right. I don't think there would ever be like a for sure answer of anything like this because it's like, dude woke
How
up.
do you prove it? Yeah, and stuff.
20
It's
minutes
like,
later, it could
that's
just
the
be a
only
story,
proof
like, he
is
could
like
just be
the
lying.
fact that he wasn't ever in that place prior to that really solidified his story. I think. But
yeah, that's the
otherwise
thing
it
is
would be
that-
hard to like get somebody to believe that. I really think.
But yeah, if he's
because
never been upstairs in
that's
his
a
neighbor's
good.
house,
He
or
got lucky
anything
that
like
he'd never been there before.
I know, or like, how did he know there's an armoire and stuff
Right.
like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would just need therapy probably immediately.
Yeah. Maybe not carry anything heavy for a while, and
Yeah.
especially downstairs.
Yeah, but anyway.
That's that. I
That's
guess.
that.
Nice post.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys in about 2 weeks with the last Reddit story.
Awesome.
Thank you. Bye. 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 Bye.
I'm back today with Vivacious Voyages, and today I'm still talking about traveling, but we're going to just be rating some different places I've been to, not all of them by any means, but just a couple. I had my mom send me some photos too, ones I didn't already have, so it was a cool trip down memory lane. But I put together a little video, and I'm going to go through some of these places I've been, talk about what I liked a little bit, but just rate them a little bit. They're all good. I haven't had any bad spots per se, so whenever the video pops up, we will begin. So okay, California, we were there a few years ago. We saw redwoods, we saw the sequoia trees, they were massive. That right there was a bird actually attacking the car. My mom had caught that. So I kind of censored some faces for their own privacy's sake, but you can kind of see some of the cool pictures we took of these massive, massive trees. Pictures don't do it justice, really. My parents got some pictures of us by the trees as a good example. I'm about 5'2", maybe. So compared to these, I mean, it's wild. And there was one of them, I don't know if it's still around or not, where you could drive through it. They carved out a tunnel. There's a famous museum and aquarium there that I can't remember what it's called, but we visited it because my sister really wanted to see it for her birthday. And those are pictures we took of a bunch of jellyfish there. And it was just, it seems like a stock photo almost. I mean, like that one especially right there of the otter, that looks like a stock photo to me, but yeah. And then we went to Nevada. We've been to Nevada a lot, so we went to Las Vegas especially. As you can see right there, these are some of the pictures I took, some my family took. There's a lot to do there. I've never been there prior to this, to Las Vegas specifically. It was right before that dome went up with the big, images they display on it and all that in the stadium inside. But we saw Cirque du Soleil, which was amazing. So California, I'd rate a 10 out of 10. Nevada, I'd rate a 10 out of 10. I mean, I got to see some cool things, like Hell's Kitchen. I wanted to eat there, but didn't get the chance. There was like the Hershey's store and stuff there. They have replicas of everything too. It was really cool though. It was really nice and comfy out too, like temperature-wise, but during the day it was about 110 degrees out, so our AC in our RV could barely keep up, which was wild. But there was some really cool stuff I didn't even know of there, like these places. I mean, the whole like ancient looking stuff and like the sky painted on the roof and all that. It was really pretty, and I wish I'd gotten more pictures. So I'm hoping I'll get to go back in a few years, get some nice pictures, and I don't know, just enjoy a little bit more of it. And the water show goes on a lot there. It was really loud, you wouldn't think about it, but like the water getting shot into the air, they need so much pressure to like push it up that it's like a giant boom sound. And they play it with the music and stuff, but it was super fun, I didn't think I'd see that there because I forgot, honestly, that it existed, but we got lucky. They play it every, I want to say like half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. Some famous places, like there's the Mirage. And we did the zip lining there on the strip, so that's my sister and I, where you lay on your stomach down the strip, but yeah, 10 out of 10. Next up, Seattle, Washington. That is one of the museums right there. My sister and I were in a coffin, but, and that right there is the first ever Starbucks built. I was there for work too, but I was also just obligated, I felt like, to see it. But we went to one of the museums there. It had all the Coraline props, all those films, Alien right there. They had some, like, Star Wars, I think. They had, Star Trek. There's the Coraline house. I mean, they had a bit of everything. I was fascinated. I couldn't include all the pictures and videos, obviously, but it was incredible to see it all. I mean, my sister was the one that actually wanted to go, but I was like glued to that stuff. I mean, there's the Minecraft dragon right there, the Ender Dragon. So there was a lot there. Florida, we go to Florida all the time. And last place, I'd say a good 10 out of 10 as well. I mean, none of these are not 10 out of 10s. That's from the Keys, Key West. We go there a lot. But in Florida, we've been to Disney, and we've taken some Disney cruises that I wanted to touch on, and those all set sail in Florida, so I consider those Florida. We've been on a few. We've been on 3, so those are some pictures back when cameras, still had the reds of the eyes and stuff. That was a 2012. I think that one's 2012. And those take place in like so many different islands. I know there's a stop in like Jamaica even, but it's everywhere. That was like swimming with stingrays. You can see that's 2009. I love Disney cruises, and I mean, I was lucky enough to have amazing parents that would take us on these. I think that was the last one we took. That was either 2012 or, I don't know, maybe 2015. But that's 2009, and I don't know, you could just tell I was really happy. I really believed in all that magic and stuff back then, and it was special. I have no idea what happened to that picture. I think that was my sister and I, but yeah. So 10 out of 10 for those, maybe 20 out of 10. Canada. Canada's awesome. We visited Jasper and Banff. That right there, yeah, a lot of animals. But Jasper, I know, had like a bunch of fires and stuff, unfortunately, and I was sad to hear that because it's gorgeous there. And Banff especially, I couldn't find many pictures of that, but we rode like the gondolas there, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, there's so much to do there. We hiked the tea house, so at the top there was a giant tea store thing, tea shop, and we got tea, we got scones, all that fun stuff. It was pictures of that. The rest of it, I didn't really categorize, so Canada, though, it's like amazing. I'd say 100 out of 10. But yeah, so we've been Smoky Mountains, we've been to like everything. Moab, Arizona, Nevada, Utah. I mean, there's everything here. So dinosaur tracks. We did ATVing, UTVing, all that fun stuff. Driving through the mud, especially at full speed. My dad got It's just stuff I've seen. I'm not even 20 yet, and I've seen so much of the country itself and outside of the country that I don't know how to thank my family enough for these kind of experiences. And like that, I think that was last summer just already. And like that, my sister really likes slugs, but she got like some of these like amazing pictures. There's more of the big, but it's just really cool. And I think, I don't know if there's a proper way to rate them, because each experience is unique. Like that right there, little alien right outside of Area 51, I kind of talked about last time. So, you see a lot of stuff, especially those gift shops. But yeah, I mean, I think I'd say all of them are 10 out of 10s, but each one has like their own thing that makes them really pop. Like if you're looking for nature, oh, the Rocky Mountains are amazing for that kind of stuff. Very green, lush, all that. You got your deserty, like red rock type of stuff out, west Arizonas and stuff. You've got a bit of everything, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize how big the country is and just how much is here because it's such a wide variety of things, So, yeah, thank you for joining me today. Bye.
and welcome to the third episode of Morning Glory. Like the first episode, I'll be reading out of a devotional book called New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp. Today we're just going to look at September 1st's message, where it talks about how God is more powerful than our weaknesses, and we can run to him in those moments of weakness. So it says, "Don't be disheartened because you feel weak. By grace, your Savior lives inside you, and he is your strength. Where do you run when you're discouraged? Where do you tend to turn when you face your weakness? What do you say to yourself when you're confronted with failure? What do you do when you feel unable to do what God has called you to do? I run to Romans 8, 1 through 11. When weakness has become evident in my life, this passage has been my friend and comforter again and again. There is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus, for the law of the Spirit of life has set you free in Christ Jesus from the law of sin and death. For God has done what the law, weakened by flesh, could not do. By sending his Son in the likeness of sinful flesh and for sin, he condemned sin in the flesh, in order that the righteous requirement of the law might be fulfilled in us, who walk not according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit." That was Romans 8, 1 through 4. First, this passage comforts us with the radical redemptive reality that we will never again face condemnation for our sin. Jesus bore every aspect of our penalty. Even on days of evident weakness and repeated failure, we will not be punished for our sin. This means that in those moments, we don't have to hide or run from the Lord, but we can run to his presence for his help and forgiveness. But that isn't all. You, however, are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit. If in fact the Spirit of God dwells in you, anyone who does not have the Spirit of Christ does not belong to him. But if Christ is in you, although the body is dead because of sin, the Spirit is life because of righteousness. If the Spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Christ Jesus from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through his Spirit who dwells in you. And that was Romans 8, 9 through 11. Not only does God in his grace deal with the guilt of our sin, he deals with its power as well. Sin does leave us weak, lame, and unable. It makes it impossible for us to keep God's law. It wasn't enough for God to forgive us, although that forgiveness is a glorious thing. God comes to live inside us by his Spirit, animating us with new life and empowering us to desire and do what we would be unable to do without his indwelling presence. This means that you do not have to fear or deny your weakness. You do not need to swindle yourself into thinking that you are strong. You can face your weakness with joy because you know that you have been given grace for that weakness, grace that is not a thing but a person, the Holy Spirit, who makes you the place where he dwells in power. And the footnote says, for further study and encouragement, read Ephesians 3, 14 through 20. And now a word from our sponsor. Made in Goat Milk Soap is a more gentle and healthy substitute for most skincare brands. Goat milk has the same pH as human skin, so when cleansing with a goat milk product, you aren't interfering with the acid mantle or the skin's natural microbiome. This is great news for anyone who struggles with sensitive skin problems like eczema, psoriasis, or keratosis pilaris. Made in Goat Milk Soap is... After I read that devotional when I was prepping for my show, a song came to mind called Run to the Father by Cody Carnes, and me and my sister wanted to sing it for you. I wasn't created Thank you for joining me this morning and have a great day.